Candace Murray.
God's timing. How to know you've passed the test. Are you being patient with God? Here's how to know you passed the test. Let's talk about something that we all go through as we walk in faith. Patience with God. It's not always easy, right? We're often waiting for breakthroughs, answers to prayers, or that big promise to manifest. But there's a test in the waiting that many of us overlook. And today, I want to ask you, are you being patient with God? In our fast-paced world, waiting feels unnatural. But the truth is, patience isn't just a virtue. It's a test of trust and obedience. God's timing isn't our timing, but there are powerful signs that show when we pass that test. Signs that says your faith and obedience have been seen and your blessings are on the way, my child. Here are some tried and true signs that God is about to move in your life because you've passed the test. You're no longer complaining, and so you're trusting. When you're in the waiting season, it's easy to complain, isn't it? To question, to doubt, and to become frustrated. But when you pass the test, you stop focusing on the lack and start focusing on God's promises. You may still have questions, but you're learning to trust that God is faithful and His timing is perfect. That's a huge sign that you're walking in true obedience. Another sign is you've let go of your own plans. God sometimes asks us to lay down our dreams and plans. It's not always easy, but when you find peace in surrendering your own desires, trusting God's plan above your own, that's when He can truly work. You stop striving and start receiving. That peace and letting go, that's a sign of deep faith. Another sign is you've grown stronger in your faith. If you found yourself leaning on God more, praying with more passion, and seeing His hand move in the little things, you passed the test. The waiting period is often where God strengthens us. We may not see it at the time, but when you come out stronger in your faith, when the things that used to shake you, they no longer do, that's a sign that you've been faithful in your waiting and your blessings are on the way. You're seeing signs of favor in the smallest things. You know God is moving when blessings start appearing in unexpected places. It could be a word of encouragement at just the right time, doors that start opening where they seemed shut, or peace where there used to be worry. When you start noticing these small but powerful signs of favor, it's God's way of showing you you've passed the test and I'm preparing the bigger blessings. And another one, which is the last but not least, because there are many more that we can go over. Your heart is shifting from when to I trust you, Lord. Before you may have prayed with a sense of urgency, asking God, when is it my turn? Or why haven't you done this yet? But now your heart is shifting. You're not just waiting for the answer, you're trusting in the process. When your heart moves from impatience to deep trust in God's sovereignty, you entered a season of readiness for the blessings He's preparing. So here's the thing, faith is a journey. There's no shortcut to the blessings God has for you. He's building your character, strengthening your patience, and deepening your relationship with Him in this process. And every moment of waiting is an opportunity to show God your faith and trust. So my joyous ones, if you're seeing these signs, I want to encourage you. Your faith has been heard. Your obedience hasn't gone unnoticed. Your blessings are coming. God is always faithful and His promises never fail. Stay patient, stay obedient, stay faithful. The waiting is never in vain. It's a preparation for the greatness that's about to unfold in your life. Trust Him. Your breakthrough is on the horizon.